So we live in 2018 where we trust technology. Everything is up to date, we trust everything, ultrasound pictures are accurate. So not in 1989 when I was born. I was supposed to be Jonathan Glenn Rivera, but my name is actually Jacqueline Glenn Rivera, named after my father. He is William Glenn Sr. My little brother actually became the William Glenn Jr. A positive attribute about myself is I'm 28 years old, and I actually dropped out of high school when I was 17 because my mom let me sleep all day. I didn't have the encouragement, I didn't have the support to go to school and want to learn anything. So I had a boyfriend, I got into the mix, and I just dropped out of school. My grandparents, I had a daughter when I was 19, and my step-grandfather told me, Jacqueline, when you get your GED, when you get your GED. And finally, in 2012, I was pregnant and I decided to get my GED. And even at that point, I knew God was telling me that something was holding me back, something was holding my strength back, and being like, Jacqueline, go get this GED so you can move on further in life. At this time, I was working at a credit union, Desert Schools Federal Credit Union at the time, and I wasn't advancing anywhere, and I was wondering why I was not advancing. So I got my GED. After that, it was a standstill for the past 6 years of my life. And then finally last summer, this exact time, I decided, you know what? I have been at the same company for 3 years. I know what I want to do. So I'm just going to go to school and I'm going to pursue this. I didn't want to go to school because I didn't want to spend all the money or have the state pay for my school just for nothing, that I was just going to use it throughout the trash. That's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do is go to school and mean it and do something with myself and show my children that I'm going to be proud of what I'm doing. So I was a human resource administrator at Pride Group LLC that does events all around the valley. And now I'm enrolled into South Mountain Community College, and I'm pursuing my business degree and an emphasis on human resources to go to ASU W.P. Carey School of Business. What I want to gain out of this class is more confidence. A unique thing about me is I've been through a lot of trials and tribulations in life, and I'm a strong advocate to anybody around me that has been a single parent or I'm an advocate for battered women. I went through a lot with my oldest daughter's father, getting beaten all the time when I was younger. We went to my dad, and back in the day, my dad, being in that generation, being raised in a small town, you don't really acknowledge stuff like that. You hide it and sweep it under the rug, and nobody talks about it. So that's what happened with me. So what I want to do is show people that you can talk about it, you can heal from it, you can grow from these transitions. What I'm going to leave with today is the quote that inspires me the most, and what it means to me is by Maya Angelou: "You will face many defeats in your life, but never let yourself be defeated." To me, that means that don't be so hard on yourself, love yourself, acknowledge yourself, and put yourself first. Thank you.